It all started on what seemed like a normal evening at the Frost household. Kirk Frost had invited a few close friends over for what he described as a casual dinner. But insiders say tensions were already simmering under the surface. As soon as Rashida walked in, the air changed. Her eyes narrowed, her jaw tightened, and whispers of the latest rumors had already reached her ears. "Kirk, I need to know what this is about." Rashida's voice cracked, but there was an edge to it that made everyone around the table tense. Kirk, trying to keep his cool, forced a smile. "Baby, it's nothing. Just relax. Let's enjoy the night." But Rashida wasn't buying it. She had received screenshots from a close friend showing Kirk allegedly in compromising situations with someone fans only know as Mysterious Woman #2. Social media was already ablaze with speculation, and now the proof, or what seemed like proof, was right in her hands. "You expect me to sit here like this?" Rashida's voice shook, half with anger, half with disbelief. "Fans are seeing it. Everyone's talking, and you're sitting here like nothing happened." Kirk tried to deflect, but the tension only escalated. "Ras, you know that's not what it looks like. There's an explanation." "An explanation?" she shouted, slamming her glass on the table so hard it rattled. "Kirk, your explanations are what got us here in the first place." "I can't believe you again, not after everything." The room went silent for a moment, but it didn't last. Emotions ran high as Kirk's sister, Jasmine, chimed in, clearly taking sides. "Rashida's right. You've been shady for months. The fans are tired of it too. They're canceling you. Kirk. Literally canceling you." Kirk's face darkened. "You don't understand, Jasmine. You weren't there. You don't know what really went down." But the family wasn't convinced. Kirk's nephew, who had been quietly scrolling through social media, finally spoke up. "Uncle Kirk, look at this. The tweets, the clips, everything. People are losing it online. This is bigger than just family drama. Fans are done." At that moment, the doorbell rang. It was one of Kirk's so-called friends, someone who insiders say had been feeding information to the press. The timing couldn't have been worse. "I heard there's more," the friend said with a sly grin, waving a phone. "Some people think Kirk's been hiding stuff from all of you." Rashida's eyes widened. "What do you mean?" The friend handed over the phone, and a series of videos began to play, clips of late-night meetings, secret texts, and moments that seemed to contradict everything Kirk had said publicly. Fans watching online had already seen snippets, but now the family had front-row seats to what everyone was calling the ultimate betrayal. Emotions ran even higher. Kirk tried to explain, his voice trembling. "I didn't want this to get out. I was trying to protect everyone." "Protect everyone," Rashida shouted, tears streaming down her face. "Protect yourself maybe. We're done, Kirk. The family's done, and the fans, they're finished with you." Social media reactions only fueled the fire. Hashtags like #cancel Kirk Frost and #FrostFamilyDrama trended worldwide. Fans uploaded reaction videos, memes, and even edited compilations of past mistakes, showing that this wasn't an isolated incident, it was a pattern. The next day, the drama escalated when a leaked audio surfaced. It was Kirk talking to an unidentified woman, apparently confirming some of the rumors. Rashida's sister, who had tried to stay neutral until now, called Kirk directly. "Do you hear yourself?" she yelled. "This is exactly why fans are calling for your cancellation. You've crossed every line." Kirk's defenses began to crumble. "I didn't mean for it to happen like this. I thought I could handle it." "Handle it," Rashida screamed. "You can't even handle a conversation with your own family. And now the whole world is watching. The fans are watching. The family is divided, and it's all because of your choices." Meanwhile, Jasmine and Rashida's friends started posting their reactions online. Clips of them arguing, crying, and venting went viral, each video getting millions of views within hours. The comments section was brutal. Fans were merciless, expressing outrage, betrayal, and disbelief. Some even claimed they were deleting everything related to Kirk from their subscriptions and streaming accounts. But just when everyone thought the story had reached its peak, an unexpected twist emerged. Another insider, allegedly someone from Kirk's inner circle, revealed that the first leaked clips had been manipulated. "Not everything you're seeing is real," the insider warned. "There's more to this story than meets the eye." The revelation added fuel to the chaos. Some fans felt vindicated for still defending Kirk, while others felt even more betrayed, claiming it was just another attempt to cover up the truth. The family, meanwhile, was left scrambling to make sense of what was real and what was fabricated. Amid all this, Kirk tried to reach out to Rashida privately. "Baby, we need to talk. I know I messed up, but I'm trying. Let me explain everything." Rashida, exhausted and angry, responded coldly. "There's nothing left to explain. Fans are done, the family is done, and honestly, I don't even know if I can forgive you this time." Even Kirk's close friends were weighing in publicly. Social media accounts dedicated to reality TV gossip posted statements like, "Kirk Frost scandals are piling up. Can he survive this?" And fans have officially cancelled Kirk. Will VH1 step in? The tension didn't stop there. Kirk's brother tried to mediate, but emotions were too raw. Arguments broke out in multiple rooms, with accusations flying from every direction. Every phone pinged with notifications of new social media posts, leaks, and shocking comments. The family was officially divided, and the chaos only seemed to grow. And just when you thought it couldn't get worse, a mysterious new character entered the scene, someone claiming to have insider information about Kirk's business dealings. The person, who wished to remain anonymous, threatened to release documents proving Kirk had mismanaged financial matters, adding a whole new layer of scandal. Fans online went wild. Every tweet, post, and comment dissected the possibility, imagining the fallout if the allegations were true. "This is next-level drama," one fan wrote. "We're not just talking about relationships, this is empire-level chaos." Kirk was now facing pressure from all sides. The family was fractured, the fans were merciless, and social media was relentless. Every attempt at damage control seemed to backfire. Even when he tried to post a heartfelt message online, it was drowned out by thousands of comments calling for accountability. As the days went by, the story continued to evolve. Each new revelation, rumor, or leaked clip sent shockwaves through the fanbase. Fans were creating theories, memes, and even reaction videos dramatizing the events. Some even claimed they were done watching the show entirely, while others couldn't stop following the chaos. Glued to every update, the drama reached its peak during a live-streamed confrontation between Rashida and Kirk. Emotions were unfiltered, and fans could see every expression of betrayal, guilt, and frustration. "You've lied for too long, Kirk," Rashida said, her voice shaking but fierce. "And now, everyone knows. Fans, friends, family, they're done. Even I don't know if I can come back from this." Kirk's voice was barely audible over the chatter of the live audience. I never wanted this to happen. I never wanted to hurt anyone. But Rashida cut him off. "No, Kirk, you did, and now we all pay the price. The fans are done. The family is done. And honestly, I'm done." The tension didn't just affect the main couple. Friends, extended family, and even social media personalities were now drawn into the scandal. Everyone had an opinion, everyone had a theory, and everyone was posting about it. Every rumor, real or fake, added layers to an already explosive story. And as if the drama wasn't enough, a new twist emerged late at night. Kirk's personal assistant allegedly leaked texts that suggested he had been trying to manipulate situations to his favor, texts that could further incriminate him and alienate the fans. The screenshots went viral instantly, creating another wave of outrage. "Kirk's actions are unforgivable," a popular gossip account wrote. "Fans have officially cancelled him, and this isn't just temporary. The backlash is permanent unless he comes clean." At this point, the Frost family was in full chaos mode. Private confrontations turned public. Arguments streamed online. Fans were witnessing history in real time, a saga so dramatic that even the most diehard reality TV watchers couldn't look away. And yet, amid all the chaos, Kirk somehow attempted a comeback, a public apology, a short video, a promise to fix everything. But fans were skeptical. Too little too late. They typed, "We've seen this before. We're done." As the story continues to unfold, one thing is certain: Kirk Frost has become the center of one of the biggest scandals in love and hip-hop history. Emotions are raw, family bonds are tested, and fans are more divided than ever. Some are calling for forgiveness, others for accountability, and yet everyone is watching, waiting for the next shocking twist that could change everything once again. The day after the leaked clips went viral, the Frost family household was nothing short of chaotic. Rashida refused to step into the same room as Kirk, instead retreating to the guest suite with her closest friends. Meanwhile, Kirk paced back and forth in the living room, phone in hand, trying to manage the growing media frenzy and his family's discontent. "Do you realize how bad this looks?" Jasmine shouted, storming into the room with a stack of printed screenshots. "Every post, every comment, people are literally canceling you right now. Your credibility is gone." Kirk ran a hand over his face. I know, but it's not what it looks like. You all have to believe me." "Believe you?" Rashida's voice echoed from the hallway. "After months of rumors and lies, you want us to just believe you?" The fans are shocked. Friends are shocked. And she paused, her voice breaking. "I don't even know who you are anymore." Even Kirk's children were feeling the tension. One of his sons, visibly upset, confronted him later that evening. "Dad, why do people hate you? What did you do?" Kirk's heart sank. "It's complicated, baby. I'm trying to fix it." But the attempts at damage control only fueled the fire. An anonymous Instagram account, claiming insider knowledge, started posting exclusive updates on Kirk's supposed secret meetings with multiple women. Screenshots and short videos were edited to make each encounter look incriminating. Fans began calling for his head, trending hashtags like #KirkFrostExposed and #CancelKirkFrost. Worldwide. Meanwhile, Rashida's camp wasn't idle. She did interviews with gossip blogs, carefully expressing her disappointment without directly naming Kirk in all posts, yet it was obvious who she meant. "Some people in our lives make mistakes, and sometimes those mistakes have consequences that everyone has to see," she wrote. The internet immediately connected the dots, and comments exploded. Just when it seemed the scandal had peaked, a new twist emerged. A former friend of Kirk's came forward in a private interview, claiming that he had seen Kirk orchestrating fake texts and staged meetings to test the family's loyalty. According to this source, Kirk allegedly wanted to see who would stick by him if the worst rumors went public. The revelation caused a massive split. Rashida's friends condemned Kirk's actions, labeling them manipulative and cruel. Some fans expressed shock and disbelief, while others whispered that perhaps this was Kirk's desperate attempt to regain control over the narrative. Social media debates became so heated that even celebrity commentators weighed in, speculating on whether VH1 would intervene or if Kirk's reputation was irreparably damaged. Adding to the chaos, Kirk's personal business associates were rumored to be distancing themselves. Leaked emails suggested that several endorsements were on hold, and one event promoter allegedly backed out of a major deal due to the ongoing scandal. Fans were quick to speculate that Kirk's entire empire could be at risk. "This isn't just a reality TV issue anymore," one viral post read. "This is a full-blown career catastrophe." Inside the household, tensions hit a boiling point when Rashida discovered another secret hidden phone Kirk had allegedly been using to communicate privately with people outside the family. She confronted him, voice trembling with a mix of anger and hurt. "Kirk, what is this? Another phone? Another secret?" Kirk hesitated. I can explain." "Explain," Rashida screamed. "You've lied, manipulated, and embarrassed us in front of the world. How much more explanation do you need?" Jasmine, who had been quietly observing, finally lost her patience. "Enough, the family is done defending you. Fans are done. This isn't reality TV drama anymore, it's a full-blown scandal, and you've dragged everyone down with you." Even Kirk's mother, who had traditionally been a stabilizing force, had to step in to mediate. "Everyone, calm down. We need to handle this carefully, but Kirk, you have to face the consequences of your actions. The fans are furious, and we cannot ignore it." Then came the shocking twist no one expected. A mysterious figure claiming to be an ex-business partner of Kirk surfaced online with documents alleging financial mismanagement. The screenshots hinted at misappropriated funds and unpaid vendors' claims that could ruin Kirk's professional credibility. Fans went into overdrive, speculating whether Kirk's scandals were not just personal but also financial. The family was blindsided. Rashida couldn't believe the avalanche of revelations. First, it's lies and rumors about relationships. Now, money. "Kirk, how could you?" Kirk pleaded desperately. "I'm telling you, some of these things are not real. I swear I didn't do everything they say." But social media was relentless. Fans dissected every post, replayed every leaked video, and turned every private argument into public entertainment. The Frost family had become a spectacle, and Kirk was at the epicenter of a storm he could not control. Then, in a twist even die-hard fans didn't see coming, Rashida's best friend revealed that she had been in contact with some of the women. In the leaked videos, "Not everything is as it seems," she said. Some of the clips are edited to look worse than they are. But Kirk, he still has accountability to face. Kirk's attempt at a comeback seemed to backfire. While some fans were willing to believe he was being framed or edited unfairly, the overwhelming majority insisted that the pattern of scandals, betrayals, and family conflict proved he had gone too far. As the drama intensified, every member of the family took sides, some in private, some in public. Friends were called, advisors consulted, and every conversation seemed to lead to more arguments than solutions. The Frost household was a war zone, and fans could feel the tension across every social media platform. At the peak of the chaos, Kirk attempted a live stream apology. His voice shook as he addressed the camera. "I know I've hurt people. I know the fans are angry. I can only promise I'm trying to make things right." But the audience response was brutal. Comments flooded in. "Too little, too late. We're done with you." Fans are officially canceling Kirk. The live stream ended with Kirk staring at the screen, stunned at the backlash and realizing the scale of the storm he had created. Even Rashida couldn't stay silent. She posted her own message. "Some things can't be fixed with words. Actions have consequences, and we are living through them." The internet exploded once again, proving that the scandal was far from over. Fans weren't just watching, they were taking sides, debating every word, every clip, every move. Reality TV insiders commented that this was unprecedented, a cast member embroiled in scandals that spanned personal betrayal, family conflict, social media outrage, and alleged financial wrongdoing. As the story continued to unfold, the Frost family faced a critical question. Could they survive this public scrutiny and rebuild trust, or had Kirk Frost's actions permanently damaged his reputation and family bonds? The next morning, the Frost household felt like a battlefield. Rashida refused to even have breakfast in the same room as Kirk. Jasmine was pacing back and forth, phone in hand, reading through the latest social media chaos. Meanwhile, Kirk sat in the corner, looking drained and defeated, trying to figure out a way to control the narrative that had completely spun out of his hands. "Do you see this?" Jasmine exclaimed, holding up her phone. #cancel Kirk Frost is trending worldwide. Every clip, every leaked message, every accusation, it's all over the internet. Fans are furious, and they're not stopping. Kirk rubbed his temples. I didn't think it would get this bad. I tried to fix things, I really did. I need time." Time. Rashida's voice cut through sharply from the hallway. "You had months to get it right, Kirk. Months. And now the world is watching you crumble, and the family is divided because of your choices." Just as tensions hit a fever pitch, the doorbell rang. Kirk's personal assistant arrived, looking uneasy. "Sir, you need to see this. Another leak. This one's bigger than the rest." Everyone froze. Kirk snatched the phone and scrolled through the screenshots. Financial contracts, alleged private conversations, and even supposed emails showing Kirk's secret negotiations with industry insiders. The documents suggested that some deals had been mishandled, causing vendors to go unpaid, which would have massive repercussions for his business reputation. Jasmine's eyes widened. This isn't just personal drama anymore. This is professional. "Kirk, do you even understand the magnitude of this?" I don't know what happened," Kirk stammered. "Some of this has been faked. I swear." Rashida shook her head, tears streaming down her face. "Fake or not, the damage is done. Fans are shocked. Friends are shocked. The family is left divided, and I just don't know if we can ever recover from this." Even the children were affected. Kirk's oldest son confronted him later that day. "Dad, are you going to be okay? Everyone's talking about you. Everyone's mad. Fans are canceling you, and I don't know what to think." Kirk's face fell. I don't know either, baby. I'm trying to fix things." Meanwhile, social media continued to explode. Influencers and gossip accounts were dissecting every leaked clip, highlighting inconsistencies in Kirk's previous explanations, and speculating about the next scandal. The Frost family had officially become a public spectacle, with every argument and secret playing out like a live reality show for the world to witness. Then came the unexpected twist. An anonymous account posted a series of videos showing a heated confrontation between Kirk and an unidentified woman at a local restaurant. The clips were grainy, but the dialogue was clear enough to spark outrage. "You promised me nothing would get out," the woman said angrily. I didn't think anyone would find out," Kirk replied, his voice shaking. "You're lying. You always lie." Fans are going to see this. The internet erupted. Fans dissected the clips frame by frame, and every moment was analyzed in countless reaction videos. Hashtag Kirk exposed trended again, this time with millions of comments. The online community was divided. Some felt Kirk was irredeemable, while others clung to the possibility that the clips had been staged or edited. Inside the Frost household, emotions ran even higher. Rashida's closest friends started organizing strategy meetings, trying to figure out how to salvage her reputation while navigating the chaos caused by Kirk. One friend suggested going public with their side of the story. Fans need to hear the truth from her, they said. They've been manipulated by half-truths and rumors for too long. Kirk, however, felt trapped. Every attempt to respond seemed to backfire. A heartfelt post on Instagram was met with harsh criticism. A private plea for understanding went viral after someone leaked it online. Even attempts to clarify the situation with interviews were spun into new scandals, making it impossible to regain control. And just when it seemed the situation couldn't escalate further, another bombshell dropped. Rashida's ex-business partner posted screenshots of alleged conversations, showing Kirk attempting to influence Rashida's professional decisions, claiming that he was trying to manipulate the outcome of her music releases. Fans were outraged, manipulative and reckless. One post read, "This is why hashtag cancel Kirk Frost is trending." The family's private conversations were now public entertainment. Friends began taking sides. Family members argued openly in leaked video calls, and fans dissected every reaction. Every movement of the Frost family became headline news. Every whispered argument became a viral clip, and Kirk's reputation was hanging by a thread. In the midst of all this, Kirk attempted a private reconciliation with Rashida. He arrived at her friend's house, unannounced, visibly shaken. "Ross, please, let's talk," he pleaded. "There's nothing to talk about, Kirk," Rashida snapped. "Fans are done. Friends are done. The family is done, and honestly, so am I." The confrontation was caught on camera by a passerby, and the footage immediately went viral. Every gesture, every expression, every word was scrutinized. Fans shared GIFs, memes, and reaction videos, amplifying the drama even further. The following days saw a series of explosive confrontations between Kirk, his siblings, and his friends. Accusations flew, voices were raised, and emotions boiled over. Every family meal turned into a battlefield, and fans couldn't look away. Some were sympathetic toward Rashida, some tried to defend Kirk. But the majority seemed united in their anger. As the scandal reached fever pitch, a new character entered the story, an insider claiming to have access to Kirk's private messages and personal calendar. The insider threatened to release information that would reveal even more secrets about his business dealings, private interactions, and alleged manipulations. Fans were hooked, speculating wildly about what could be revealed next. The Frost household, once a private family space, had become a media circus. Kirk's every move was under surveillance, and social media users tracked him relentlessly. Fans were not just passive viewers, they were active participants in the drama, analyzing, sharing, and debating every detail. By the end of the week, the family was completely fractured. Rashida remained distant, Jasmine publicly criticized Kirk online, and Kirk himself seemed at a loss. He was caught between family anger, fan outrage, and a relentless social media storm. Every attempt to apologize or explain seemed to escalate the situation further. And yet, despite all the chaos, a small faction of fans remained loyal, claiming that some of the leaks were fabricated and edited to make Kirk look worse. They argued that while mistakes had been made, the narrative being presented wasn't the full story. This divided fanbase only added fuel to the fire, turning the scandal into an unpredictable roller coaster of emotions, speculation, and drama. The Frost saga had officially become one of the most talked about scandals in reality TV history. The combination of personal betrayal, family conflict, social media backlash, and alleged financial misdeeds had created a story that seemed far from over. Fans, friends, and family were all left wondering how much more could be revealed, and would Kirk ever recover from this unprecedented wave of scandal? The Kirk Frost saga has shaken the love and hip-hop universe like never before. Fans are still reeling from every shocking revelation, leaked clip, and heated confrontation. The Frost family has been torn apart in front of the world, and social media is buzzing with debates, outrage, and disbelief. From Rashida's heartbreak to Jasmine's fierce public criticism, Every corner of the family has been caught in a whirlwind of scandal, and viewers can't stop watching. Kirk's actions have left his closest allies questioning his choices, his children grappling with confusion, and fans clamoring for answers. This is more than reality TV drama, it's a cultural event that has fans worldwide glued to their screens, dissecting every detail and speculating on what could happen next. Fans are divided. Some feel Kirk deserves a second chance, believing that not all the leaks and clips tell the full story. Others are adamant he has crossed too many lines, betrayed trust repeatedly, and the fans have officially counseled him. The hashtags are still trending, the reaction videos are endless, and the commentary isn't slowing down. With every new post, tweet, and leaked message, the story grows more explosive, keeping the fan base engaged and the world watching with bated breath. Meanwhile, the family drama continues to escalate. Private arguments become public spectacles, old secrets are dragged into the light, and even Kirk's business dealings are under scrutiny. Each day seems to bring a new revelation, a fresh betrayal, or another jaw-dropping twist that fans dissect endlessly. And while some hope for reconciliation, many fear this scandal may permanently alter the Frost family dynamic and Kirk's standing in the reality TV world. But here's the thing, this story isn't over. Kirk Frost is at the center of a storm, and every action he takes from this point forward will be magnified. The fans are watching, the family is watching, and the entire reality TV world is watching. Will he make amends? Can he rebuild trust with Rashida, his family, and his audience? Or will the scandals continue to unravel, leaving Kirk's reputation in ruins? This is where you come in. We want to hear your thoughts. Do you think Kirk Frost deserves redemption, or has he gone too far? Are the fans right to cancel him, or is there more to the story than we know? Share your opinions in the comments, and join the conversation that's sweeping the internet. Hit the like button if you live for explosive reality TV drama, and subscribe for the latest updates on the Frost family and other jaw-dropping reality TV scandals. Turn on notifications so you never miss a moment, because trust us, when it comes to Kirk Frost, the drama is far from over, and the next twist could shock even the most die-hard fans. Stay tuned, stay engaged, and get ready, because the Frost family saga is just heating up, and you'll want to be the first to see every shocking moment unfold.